Hey guys, I want to provide a little bit of context as to why I'm starting a YouTube channel. As you've heard in my introductory video, I mentioned that I'm a first-gen college graduate and I have a master's. My wife also has a master's. So my wife and I actually sat down and started thinking about ways to get out of debt. And as we were discussing our finances, we realized that we didn't know much about financial literacy. And I felt like at that point, that's when I felt like this is not good. The fact that two master's degree holders don't know anything about basic financial literacy is a problem. And I started thinking about my community. I said, what about people that never went to college here in the United States? People like my mom or people like immigrants that come to this country didn't have the opportunity to go to school here. If us as college graduates never had that basic financial structure, what about them? So I started thinking about that, and that led me into a rabbit hole. I started learning about personal finances. My wife and I started discussing finances. That's when we actually sat down and said, you know what? It's time to get out of debt. And so we used all the resources that were available to us to help us get out of debt. And once we got out of debt, I felt like, you know what? I also owe it to my community because I know a lot of people, for example, like CNAs, like certified nursing assistants, teachers, janitors, bus drivers, maids, people that work in the nonprofit industry. These people are working 2 to 3 jobs to make ends meet. And the sound of that, you have to work 2 to 3 jobs, right? To make ends meet. And at the end of the day, these people still can't make it happen, let alone even have a little bit to save. And so all of these things really got me thinking, and I think this is not fair. The system is not fair. The education system failed us. The fact that I had to be a college graduate to, even though I graduated from college here, right? I still don't have that financial structure. So all of these things, right? Being a college graduate, graduating from US University, owning a master's degree, thinking about people from my communities that I just mentioned, and all of these things combined are the reason that led me to starting this YouTube channel. And I just want to, be at a place where I'm sharing the knowledge that I have from personal finances to raising Afro-Latinos in the United States to people that are struggling or people that are also walking similar paths. So that's the reason why I'm starting New Family Dynasty, to be able to give back to my community with all the experiences that I have around finances, around budgeting. Look, if you're coming here to learn how to become, a millionaire, I'm not a millionaire. I'm a thousandaire. So I cannot logically teach you how to become a millionaire. I'm a thousandaire. So basically what I could teach you is how to structure your finances and maybe working your way up to become a millionaire. To get to that million, there are basic things that you need to know, like how to budget. So in videos to come, I'm going to help you understand how to set up a simple budget to organize your finances and get you where you need to go. And I mentioned my wife, and we also have kids. We have 2 kids. And now we're thinking about their futures as well. So as a parent, I'm also going to teach you that experience that I have being a parent of 2, what we're doing for our kids, so that you can also use some of those knowledge and experiences for your own kids so that you can set them up for the future. Things like opening a college savings account, putting money aside for them, all of those things. Those are the things that I'm going to be teaching you along the way. So I just want to welcome you first to this YouTube channel, and just bear with me because I'm going to cover all of these things that I've learned along the way and help you get to the level that I am at with my family, or even surpass it. If you surpass it, that's the stuff that gets me excited. That's the stuff that's rewarding to me because I want to uplift my community. I want to be able to share all the information that I know to my community so together we can all come up. So that's my goal, right? So like I mentioned in the introductory video, my goal is to get you to start. And so that's what we're going to do. So let's go.